So, right, that should be now. Should be going live. And this is where the pedal cam disconnects. A usual routine problem that I have no clue why it's happening, but it is happening. So we're just working with it. Would you kindly go back in? Thanks. So, right, okay. So, we shall get started, I would say. Yeah, let's just... Hasn't this event moved backwards? Seemingly they haven't rescheduled it yet. Okay, never mind. Right. I'll have to check that for tomorrow. Right. So let's actually join the session over here and get going. Oh man, this thing has an aggressive headlight. Blip well on a pit lane. Christ. Okay, that's... Oh, what? 17 minutes, yeah, that's about it. How do we QVJ this? Okay, we can change the tire compound, we probably want to run soft. I mean, it's a 30-minute race, but I think the softs will probably last the distance. This thing has a lot of horsepower. I'm probably gonna guzzle a lot. So let's just put that up. TC at 302. My controller work from remapping this stuff, I have to check. We have ABS on this car, so we don't really need to lower the brake power. We can change the ALB. Let's go one click down on the traction control and see how it gets us. Okay. But also let's get the seating fixed because I'm half a kilometer away from the steering wheel. And in the headrest basically. Why these people do that with those default configurations for the position is beyond me, honestly. That's fine. It's just, it doesn't make sense to put it, to fuck this stuff up. This is a Kuno's car. And it's like, it doesn't make sense why they fuck stuff like that up. To me. Still I need to move forward. Like, I rest my chin on my steering wheel to get an idea of how far I'm away from the... to get the dimensions right. So... besides the fit moving right now in the way of this. There's a slight problem because I wanna see how well my mirrors work. Maybe the left mirror slightly more left. The right hand mirror. Mostly down probably as well. Both these mirrors down a click. Because I had this issue in last race where the... Honestly, there's a camera, and all of... Why is a camera acting like a mirror? Can somebody explain... Why is this a mirror? Oh, this is weird. Because it looks to be a camera, but I can turn around and look out of there. So it's like, is this a mirror? Is this a camera? This is just a fancy mirror. I don't know. Seems the game doesn't know either, so it's like... Wrong mirror, center mirror. increase the FOV perhaps on that one. Just a smidge so I can see better out of there. It's a bit hard to tell when there's a literal menu in the way of it. So yeah, let's just is this done? I'm gonna swap over here. So. Right. Oh yeah, I don't want to try if I don't see it changing, so it's like, well, okay, the mapping for TC increase and decrease doesn't work for me. Car's slightly sensitive, but I think it's totally drawable with these settings. Oh gosh. It's a bit wide. Barely see anything on the side mirrors, basically. Okay, the car just got nearly dragged off the road there by the curb. So that's interesting. Oh god, I need to brake early for this. Brakes on this car are not that good. I mean, it weighs about as much as a GT3 car, but it doesn't perform as well as one. Though it has probably because it has massively more power than a GT3 has. I mean, on GT, and it's from 2012, so it's like nearly a 10-year-old car at this point. It's also something interesting to consider. Is like there's a bunch of like cars that are at this point like 10 years old in this game. That were at the time like the cutting edge of cars. That's today quite outdated. I mean, like, look at this thing. This is kind of like a honestly, it looks kind of ugly, I'm not gonna lie. Guess I'm taking this in third then. Okay. Face sideways there. They're lapping 44. Jesus. Not sure I can get there. I can. 45.9 to open up with. Not good exit there. Oh fuck, completely missed the corner. Completely messed up the braking there. I need to brake at the 100 marker there. .43.5 is the benchmark right now, so that needs quite a bit more time there after shaved off. I'm not sure I can really get that because I think there's a second or so in there perhaps. Second's even a stretch, I would say. Especially if I make mistakes like that, that's a lot of time gone there. Still went positive there, despite it, how much I... Well, I think it might be possible to get a second out of that than one. Do not this way. Yeah, this car behaved more... Ooh, what are you doing? Actually brake a bit too early for this corner. What was that? I braked even earlier, just the corner, and it still didn't want to make the corner there. I'm third only with this done, Jesus. Must be a couple of Italians defending their national pride today. Yeah. Oh fucking hell, car. I mean, at some point you get a countdown. Here it's just abuse. I think you get a good exit there. Didn't carry particularly good momentum there. I hate this second part of Villeneuve doesn't want to work really for some reason. And I botched this corner completely up there. Not good next to that. That's fucking rubbish as hell. I botch up this corner every single time I brake too early. Go down into third. Stop. Oh, why is this button also not working, for fuck's sakes? I think I've mapped it to it. I think my entire controller isn't working properly. I think the entire controller has decided to not work properly for some reason. Because the escape back should work still, but it doesn't. 28 laps I've just put in terms of fuel. That's 50 minutes. Yeah, I put a bit much fuel on the car now. Oh, this is neat. It updates my fuel numbers immediately, so I can just guesstimate how many fuel I want for the race. That's neat. That's really neat. What you need? I guess 46, 19 laps. sounds good. Like 46. Sounds good then. Alright. So we will be running now qualifying, so I can drop this down massively. 5 laps worth of fuel sounds good. Do I want to change anything on the setup really? And the main problem is that the car doesn't stop. It's not that the car locks or really. But I don't know if it would change if I turn the ABS system off. Because I can't tell. That's a 64, I guess. This car's mid-corner okay, it's just... Yeah, I didn't check the result. How can I check? Oh yeah, here's the results. So, oh, the guy, the front-running guy I put in like a 43.1. Jesus. Like, that's fast as fuck. That is proper fucking fast. That stuff isn't fun. The next guy is not that far up, so that's at least doable, I guess. Let's get moving, shall we? Oh, come on, go. Seems my brake press adjustment doesn't want to work either. Well, that's weird. That should work because it's marked to my steering wheel. Guza, that's the guy that was fastest in practice. Oh god, brakes! Oh, come on. And clearly lower fuel load, the car still struggles massively to make corners. He was slowed down by the traffic there, and probably also a mistake. I think he could definitely go very fast. We'll see 42s this qualifying, if not 41s. Well, I was close to going 42 in the opener. 44.5, yeah, he was slowed down massively there in traffic. Granted, I did quite heavy sandbagging in that practice session because I wanted to practice on race fuel. And then turns out I took like race fuel for 2 races. So I'm a bit sorry for that. Go into 3rd for fuck's sakes. Oh, I got slightly sucked off the track there. Ah, oh, that's annoying. I was on the track and then the car sucked itself off the track while riding the curb. Oh, half a second I think it's in that lap still. He's not quick. Did I miscalculate something? He's the 2nd fastest car. What the hell is going on right now? Maybe I'm mistaken identity. Oh, I'm absolutely far away T1 right now. Watch completely T1. Let's do the same that he did. Return to pits. Even though for me it takes a bit longer because I have to grab my keyboard because my button mapping is again not working. Because things working would actually be convenient. Well, what is this? Like, these people put in 42s, 43s in practice and then can't deliver in the actual qualifying session. Oh, that's interesting. I think yes. Oh god. Complete brake failure. I mean, the funny thing is, besides this thing being about as powerful as a GT3 car, it's lapping about, like, what? Actually, the same times, but if I think about it. Yeah, 30s are the LMP2s, 40s are GT3s on this track. Right, yeah. We're actually lapping same times as GT3s. Which makes which makes sense. I mean, we're more powerful, but like this is still a track toy and not a race car, really. And we're probably running on like not particularly that grippy tires. Look at this car just wants to be dragged off the road sometimes at that. You're completely planted and everything, and then you suddenly get this like weird dragging of the car off the road for no reason. Effect, and I don't understand why. $42.5. Are we checkered? Yeah. That was my final attempt. I didn't even notice it. Huh. Let's just return. I mean, they had improved their lap times, but like they haven't beaten mine. They aren't close. And if they beat me, then GG. I don't think there's that much more in there. I beat the milestone. I'm not laughing over them, okay? Let me be honest. I'm not laughing at you. I'm just like, I'm surprised that the tables have turned so hard that I'm suddenly a second faster. Yeah, 119 laps worth of fuel. Man, this finger suggests that's... How many laps do I need, actually? Guess not one. Why didn't you switch off? So. Hello, would you kindly do your jump and switch off? So. We're lapping about like, what, 43s? Okay. Time memory recall. About 18 laps. More than really possible. 18 times 2.5. 45 liters. Let's pack in 47. Just to be safe. We're staying on the soft tire, which is probably a bit of a gamble, honestly. Soft tire is probably gambling a bit with it. On a tire to last the entire race distance or not. It's a bit of a gamble there. Pop don't rev in gear, why? Car's a clutch pedal. Oh yeah, right, we can't click the car into gear before the start. Let's not... Oh, fuck off keyboard, right. Why does this keyboard want to suicide itself right now? Come on, stay up there. I guess we'll... Okay, my mirror does not point far enough to the left to see if I'm clear. I think I'm clear now. Opening lap 2-second gap. Holy fucking shit. I think I just... But I mean, you're battling behind, so it's not like... It's not like I need to worry... It's not like I need to worry that they are slow, principally. They're probably just slow because... So slow because they're actually engaged in battle. And slowing each other up. Oh god, I hate the fuck out of this. Feature of damage protection. Where's my fuel consumption? Why is it showing 2.6? That's only. Yeah, it's 2.4. I don't know why there was 2.6 for a moment. I did not expect to be lapping 43s in a race. 42s in race. But I'm very close to doing a 42 in race. Oh my god, it's a bit scary how fast I'm going. .43.0. Okay, this time around the ABS decided to not function correctly. And just stopped slowing me down for a second there. But I'm like 7/10ths down right? My laptop, so that's not. Thing is, I don't know how this spec of tire works. Is soft good enough to last like what 30 minutes or something? It's probably dropping off before the end, but like, let's face it, but like. Hello, brakes! Would you kindly actually fucking function? Entering T1 area now. Yeah, the car behind lapped the 44. So he's not going quicker. It's kind of like the important part. If I can stay like mid 43s, that's good enough. Heck, 44s would probably do it. Right. Okay. Yeah. That was just one off lap or I was just shit. Guess that's okay. Fuel consumption is coming down. There's a cloud covering over. Solar's so fucking cool at times. I'm basically matching my fastest time. Down to the thousandths of a second, I matched that time. So far I'm on course for Grand Slam. Being having qualified on pole. Led all laps. Which, well, there's still 20 minutes to go for that. That's not saying anything, and so far the fastest lap. Which I shouldn't say anything either, but like, looking at the pace of everyone else, it's kind of likely. As long as nobody is like comes into the pits to just steal it from me. But there's no point for it, so it's just Jason knows it's gonna do that. I have no idea if I'm actually pulling away from the guy behind. Gap oddly looks like it's staying about the same at the same places. But AC's gap calculation above like 10 seconds gets absolutely wild. That's a massive driving error for me. I'm behind lap the second slowest though. So I don't know what the hell is going on. Gaps are just absolutely broken probably. It's more the problem. I mean the car behind me is further behind me than the car behind it is behind me. Yeah, something went wrong then. think the tires might start to fade right now, actually. We're still lapping 43, so that's the thing. I mean, the medium will be also wearing, obviously. Gas one, it's fine. I should be worrying when I'm lapping 45, so that's when it becomes worryingly. Actually, something that I haven't considered. This car is more fuel efficient than a GT3 car. Because a GT3 car around this track consumes about, what, 100 liters per hour? Probably a bit less, actually. And they have similar liters per lap numbers. Interestingly enough, we haven't lapped anyone this race, actually. Despite how much quicker I've been in the beginning of the race than anybody else, it seems the rest of the field is fairly competitive with each other. There's no real, like, slow drivers in the field. There are just no aliens here. No aliens, no certified fasts. Except me, who is in the certified fast category. Obviously I would be beaten by the aliens. It's a bit of an off track. Any other tires or no? A bit wise for wear. Losing time at this point. I'm not sure that I lose time to the car behind, let's face it, but like, I'm losing time to myself. 44.7 is not particularly great. I think there's a car in the pit lane. Yeah, only half a second faster. What was this car? This is the problem that I have with this ABS system, it's just balked. It's like you brake at the same point and you sometimes get brakes and you sometimes don't. Okay. Those AstroTurf pieces are really slippery. They just suck you off the road there. God, this lap has been horribly slow. 7 minutes to go. First lap in the 45s since practice. I might go even to the 46 at this point. Just below the 46s, man, that was slow as fuck. Again! Like I braked before the 200 mark as it should be, and the brakes don't work. That's really weird. Brakes just turn absolutely into goo right now. There's someone in the field that lapped the 44.5. Two, 5 minutes 23 to go. Oh, now you stop. This is just so strange. The races are so fucking weird. 3 laps to go. About 4.5 laps worth of fuel remaining. All good. Only the cars are quite second-hand at the end of this race. Two laps. The idea ran through that corner. Great. Where's the timer gone? Must have been overshadowed by something that I couldn't see. The unreliable ABS is quite an annoying feature of the car. Yep, and that's me. But honestly, the tires are really second-hand now. Like I'm quite bleeding quite a bit of time to my fast tire. 4 liters remaining in the fuel tank. So we come up the finish line. Race over P1. Yeah, it was quite second down at the end. Now the next drivers just crossed the line. So about like 20 seconds I've had on the next car. Drew the line roughly with being about a second per lap faster. Because I've escaped already. The finishing. Session is over. Okay. Is that P1? 23 seconds before P2. This is at Barcelona. Yep, okay. Timetable. Fastest time of a 43. Oh, Ricky Risotto actually put in a 43.6. So they had one lap where he was pretty quick. There's another 43.6 by Uncleanly. And 7 cars finished, it seems. Yeah, 7 cars finished. All with 18 laps. Some were retired after 16 laps. SRGP didn't complete the race. It's an 18 laps race. It's pretty clear this. So yeah, 11. Wait, and Cleanly is also not classified habits. Oh wait, we're not anymore on the race protocol side. Not looking at the race results anymore. Right. X-Tray Corn, congratulating people to the podium. Yep. I was saying let's perhaps not drag this out for like 10 hours or something. I have a tendency to do that, so let's do that. Right. Race finished. P1. Looking good, looking good. A really nice drive there for me. When I looked at the times in practice, I was like, wait a second, how am I supposed to ledge these people? Did I take like half the fuel tank out? It's suddenly like, okay, I'm first fastest them. And in qualifying, I absolutely smashed them. So was quite fun. It's funny when you go like, these people matched more or less their qualifying pace in the race, but they were faster in practice. And also I think there was quite a bit of shuffling in the back in terms of like... So, in any case. Quinn, hello there. I just noticed your post. Right. It's alien. yeah. Yeah. No aliens here today. I just made... Well, except you classify me as an alien, but they're way quicker drivers than me. Let's be frank, they're not. But like, I seemed like an alien today. It's quite nice sometimes to completely destroy people. Not particularly fun to be in the receiving end. Except that it can be still. Because these guys behind me still had a fun race with each other. So I'm not going to beat around that. And it's like, you just end up having to accept that they're sometimes faster drivers. And I've been there. And I'm faced against people like that in such situations, so I was good. I was fine. And had fun races still then, fighting them for P2s instead of V1s. Yeah. Right, but this is the end of the stream. What a long one. Oh, what am I saying? It wasn't a long one. This was a 30-minute sprint. What the hell am I talking about? My sleep schedule is absolutely fucked. I sleep really badly, and I think my brain is fried a bit. I need a lot of brain power to talk, because I'm not good at talking, so I need a lot of brain power for doing it. So yeah. Alright, I have tomorrow a 6-hour race that I'm taking part in. It is for Visk, the Raw before the 24. I'll be driving, I've been put in there into the car with Ton Law in an LMP2 to do the start driving and then the end driving of that race. It's not a championship round, it's just doing laps. I haven't driven the car yet. And it's my first R-Factor 2 race in over a month. I haven't fired up R-Factor 2 since July 16th. I've sobered up nearly with R-Factor 2. That's how long I haven't driven it. So I need to drive that, and then after that race ends, I will be jumping over to ACC. I will be participating in the Sim Racing 604. Well, it's a 100-minute sprint race. In that case, solo driver. Right. So I wanted to check, didn't they? Because I looked at the events over there and saw. Over at Sim Racing 604, and they said they would move the race back. 22 BST. So they say the server start should happen 22 BST, but if I look at the event configuration on simracing.gp, it is set still to that the server starts up 2000 BST. No, not actually 2000, it's only 100 BST. It's 9 PM for me, and it should be 10 PM. Actually, it should be later even than that. 2200 BST is 2300 my time. So it should be 11 my time, and it's currently still 9 my time. So that should be 2 hours later, that event, and that would make it way easier for me to jump out of R-Factor 2 into ACC, because the other race ends at 10 PM my time. So there's a bit of time crunch there. I'm the only guy in the Lamborghini for that race. I haven't driven the Lamborghini on that track, but I found the Lamborghini quite nice to drive, and I kind of want to trial it. It's nice to drive. When I drove it test drove it around the Nürburgring, but in the end went there for the Porsche. But it was also quick around there, so I'm just like deciding to do this. Right. Alright then. That's all there is to it. I would say maybe.